Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it too? Confess I loved you from the start.
All right. Greetings, everybody. Tyron Joe is here with the BZNZ Internet Talk Radio Show. And I am excited for this moment indeed. Let me welcome you to the summer solstice season. Summer solstice, from June through August. We are in our hour of power. We are in our hour of power program where, it's not going to be set in stone, but for the most part, we're trying to do shows for an hour. Some of them will be pre-recorded. Some will be on live. And we just going to get down like that. Summer solstice people are traveling, got all kind of things going on, backyard barbecue. So we don't want to hold up no time. We don't want to be before you long at all. So with that being said, guess what? I got something to let you know. I got something to tell you. Real men. Y'all not ready? Real men. Do you hear me? Real men drink water because what? Our ladies need us to be King Kong in the bed. Fellas, if you don't drink your water, you're not going to be able to use your third leg. So we want all of the men all over the building right now. Grab your coffee cup, grab your flask, whatever it is that you put your water in. And we're going to take a pause for the calls right now and take a sip. Refreshing. Let us listen to right now our testimony.
When I look down, thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. When I look down, I can see the rod.
One more time.
When I look down, thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. When I look down, I can see the rod.
And 3 times for the Trinity.
When I look down, thanks be to God. Thanks be to God. When I look down, I can see the rod.
Well, tonight, we're glad that you have tuned in to this pre-recorded show. Guess what we got for you tonight? We have a show that we did back maybe 6 years ago during our mental medicine. You remember when we did the mental medicine during the pandemic? We got one of those shows coming to you. We got Mr. Jeff Payne, I believe that was our special guest for that night, Mr. Jeff Payne. And he's a jazz trumpeter, and he also wrote a book. So with that being said, go ahead and prepare your hearts, prepare your mind to listen to Mr. Jeff Payne. Also, the Uncles of Funk, of course, is there accompanying him. It was a great program. It was indeed a great show. We had a great time. We had a blast. Next week we'll be back with a lecture by yours truly. That's right. We'll be back next week with a lecture by yours truly. Tonight I am away on what they say. I am away on assignment. Y'all. Okay. Oh wait. Hold on. Y'all thought y'all was gonna escape this. Tonight I am away on assignment. Come on. And I'm out hanging out with the Hill Project. Come on. The Hill 317. I'm telling y'all. Come on. It's an amazing time. Y'all should stop by if you're in the Indianapolis area. Come on. But tonight, once again, please prepare your hearts and your mind for Mr. Jeff Payne. We appreciate your generosity and your support. See you all next week. Peace. Be blessed.
Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it too? Confess I loved you from the start.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time of day it may be. I am Tyron Joe, and I would like to welcome you to this broadcast. I'd like to welcome you to the viewing of the Mental Medicine Show, where I am your gracious host. Also, I am the gracious host of the BZNZ Internet Talk Radio Show, where we come on every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't know what time we in, because you know what? We have ourselves a great time. We are one of the baddest, and I do mean baddest, podcasts around on the ground, and we would love to have you come on and visit us on Thursday nights and enjoy yourself. Speak freely, let us know what's on your mind, and have a great time. Today, you are in for a treat. We have for you guest trumpet player and book author, Mr. Jeff Payne. Wow. All I can say is wow. This brother, he's a great-spirited brother, kind-hearted, and he's very motivated. Also, let me give a shout-out to one of the Uncles of Funk, bass player, Mr. Eric Davis. He was the one that called me up and asked me if I needed a guest or a co-host, and I did not have neither. So he said, hey, man, I'm going to make a phone call, and I'm going to send you the number to this brother, and you can call him up yourself and speak with him. And there it is, another great connection with Mr. Jeff Payne through our good friend, our uncle of funk bass player, Mr. Eric Davis. While we're giving out shout outs, let me give out some more shout outs. Let's give a shout out to Mr. Philip Fields. If you see the t-shirt that I'm wearing, it's because Mr. Philip Fields, he mailed it to John and myself about a couple weeks ago, and it was for Juneteenth. Juneteenth holiday. And so unity is power. That's what's on that shirt. Unity is power. Shout out to Mr. Phillip Fields. Also, let's give a shout out to DJ Marcus Wayne. He is the gentleman that allows us to come in every Sunday and do our mental medicine show. He had a birthday this weekend, so shout out and happy birthday to DJ Marcus Wayne. I think he might be 50 or somewhere between 45 and 50. Shout out to DJ Marcus Wayne. And now shout out to the entire band just for doing a great job. Great job. Also, we have a major announcement coming up next week, so be on the lookout for that. And at this time, we are going to go into our previously recorded mental medicine program with brief interview with Mr. Jeff Payne, and shortly after, the band will close us out of our program. Peace. Thank you all for your love, generosity, and support. Once again, peace. All right, man. Shout out to the band, Uncles of Funk, sounding good as normal. Cash App this great band
They are doing a great, tremendous job. Well, you know what, today we're not going to hold you too long. We don't have much time for conversation for your brain. But what we're going to do, we're going to interview a special guest that we have in the building, Mr. Jeff Payne, trumpeter and book author. Let me put the camera on him real quick. Good evening, sir. How you doing?
I am great. Thanks so much for having me on the program today.
Sir, let me just go right to it. The book is The Married Man, a guide to prepare, repair, and strengthen your marriage. Can you just tell us just a little bit about yourself and then tell us some basic principles that you would like our listening audience, our viewing audience to take from the book?
Very good. My name is Jeff Payne, and I'm in my 25th year as a public school educator. I'm also 25 years married to my beautiful wife, Tamika Payne, and she and I have 5 children, of course. And the book itself was, it come from a project I did for my church. I did a men's ministry presentation where my topic was marriage. And basically I just put together some notes to talk about the preparation for marriage, the do's and don'ts, the progression of marriage and relationships. And so pretty much came up with the book and released it this June 1st.
Okay, I got one question that actually I was having a conversation with a young lady and we had a little bit of a debate. I asked her, I said, we're ready. She said, she told me that intimacy and making love is not the same thing. So I like to ask you, what is that in your opinion? Is it the same thing or it's not?
I'd have to agree with her that they're not the same. Intimacy really comes into play with the connection between the two people involved. You know, when you get to know that person, you're sharing a life, and you're honestly concerned for them. You're concerned with their likes and dislikes, in and out of the bedroom, of course. But also with love making, that can be done with almost anybody. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. I heard you talking to the drummer earlier about communication being a key component in a relationship. Can you speak on that?
Communication has got to be the key foundational piece of marriage. I believe it really dictates our expectations coming into a marriage. Many times you'll see somebody that you're attracted to, or they've got some attribute that you really like about them, whether it's physical or mental and so forth, and so you figure they must be the one, so we'll get married. And you just kind of assume that relationship is going to be the same in the aspect of marriage. But if you don't communicate, you don't express your concerns about life and how you handle finances and raising kids and various things, you don't connect, it can make things a little more challenging.
Well, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. Can you tell our listening and viewing audience where they can find you and be able to purchase that book?
You can find The Married Man book on Amazon. Look under The Married Man by Jeff Payne. There may be other titles for The Married Man, but if you find or look for The Married Man by Jeff Payne on Amazon.com, click on the link and you can get it in Kindle as well as a hard copy.
All right, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we're gonna do? We're gonna let the band finish closing us out. I mean, play a couple more songs and close us out. But don't forget, this Tuesday, 9 p.m. We're gonna upload this video. Come back with us again, 8 p.m. on Thursday, because I forgot to tell you, this broadcast, this show is brought to you by the BZNZ Internet Talk Radio Show, where we come on every Thursday night, 8 p.m. East Street. We have ourselves a great time. Don't know when we're going to close out, but we start at 8 o'clock. One of the baddest podcasts around on the ground. Say a prayer for Queen Mother Africa. She took a fall last week, so we got to pray for her. Also, you know what? I had a question for Eric real quick. Let me put the camera on Eric. Eric, let me ask you. This is a real good question. How long you been playing that bass again? So do you give out lessons? Really, that's a question for the whole band. We about to put the camera on the whole band and ask them if they give out lessons. You give out lessons, because I'm gonna tell you a secret about me. I have a bass in my house for 14 years, and I can't play not one note. Oh, it's cool. Hey, that's cool. If I can play 3 or 4, that's cool. Let's shout out to my boy Mike Dixon on keys. You said you've been playing about 32 years. Yeah. Can you teach somebody how to play?
No. I mean, I just haven't done it in a long time.
Okay.
So I wouldn't mind, whatever I could do, I don't mind.
Okay, okay. All right, let's look at the drama. See the drama been playing us around the past couple months. I don't even know what to say about him. But we got Mr. Terry Footman on drums. You been playing for how long? Okay, can you teach somebody how to drop a beat?
You know I could, but time is an issue, man, and that's one thing I don't have.
Oh, there it is. Time is the issue.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to put myself out there.
Okay. Now let's talk to our guest, Mr. Jeff Payne on that trumpet. How long you been playing, sir?
I've been playing since 1982.
Woo!
So, do the math. I'm 50.
I wasn't even born in 1982.
Right, and I actually do give lessons, as you know, and I mentioned earlier that I'm an educator, music educator since 1994. But in any case, I give virtual trumpet lessons and also virtual violin lessons.
Okay.
So if you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced and just want some tips here and there, you can find me on Facebook. I'm the easiest guy in town to find. I'm under Jeffrey Clark Payne. That's Jefripayne, and we can talk and get something going.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to, at this time, let the band do their thing, give us a couple more songs, and we're going to close out. Peace.
video is on YouTube, and if you type in Jeff Payne running, 1F, J-E-F Payne running, and you'll see it. It's me in black and white running down Meridian. And it's a pretty fun video. I think you guys will like it a lot. So it's called Running. There's a little Can't Hide Love by Earth, Wind, and Fire. And no, we don't own the rights to the music, so don't cancel us on that. But again, this is Jeff Payne, and here with the band. And this is our first time playing together like this. You guys are good.
Well, all right. Thank you, Mr. Jeff Payne. Let me ask you real quick, Jeff. Well, I don't even want to put him on the spot, but since Jeff already here, what we're gonna do? We're gonna ordain Jeff as one of the uncles since he said he's already 50 years old. So Jeff is one of the uncles now. So Jeff, you're welcome to come back as much as you want to play with the band. Please, everybody, get you a copy of this book, The Married Man, a guide to prepare, repair, and strengthen your marriage. Also, this Tuesday, 9 p.m., this video will be uploaded. Also, come back with us Thursday, 8 p.m. We're going to have ourselves a great time. Also, keep Queen Mother Africa in prayer. She fell, broke her arm, so, I got to find some super glue to put it back together. Man. Anything else, man? Y'all got anything else? What y'all got going on, man? Camera on you now, so tell the truth.
I try to stay as cool as I can on that hot truck
Okay.
this week. Hot FedEx truck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, what we got over here, Eric? Eric doing a lot of laughing. Eric wasn't able to get his greens today.
What he said? I'm in the 90s all week, brother.
All right, well, shout out to my boy Jeff Payne. And if the band can give us some closing out music, we'll be out of here.
All right, we call this piece, we just made this up. We just made this up. tune in the next time, and hope to stop by and do it again real soon. The guys sound so nice. Wouldn't you agree? But thanks again for having me on the show. And again, go on to Amazon.com to get The Married Man. It's only $10 for the hard copy, and then I think $5.99 for the Kindle. So if you're an e-reader book type, you can get that. So again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time, all right? Y'all take care.